Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
After 5 days, the search continues for a missing veterinarian. We have the latest. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. We begin with top stories. 5 days into the search for missing Las Vegas veterinarian Sean Frenner, authorities post photos of him on Instagram today. The post shares a missing persons flyer detailing the multi-agency effort to find Frenner and ask the public for help. According to the post, Frenner was last seen Sunday morning and entered Lake Mead National Recreation Area through the Boulder Station around 9 a.m. before disappearing. His father reported him missing the same day, according to a Metro Police report. News of the search came after a Pahrump woman filed a criminal complaint last week alleging Frenner mistreated her horse. Friends and family of a supermarket guard who was killed last year protest the killer's sentence. Authorities say Miguel Naro shot Alexander Maceo Sanabria in the head while he was trying to stop Naro's accomplice, Luis Lopez, from stealing groceries at the Marketon store on Decatur Boulevard. Naro pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter and robbery with a deadly weapon, and a judge sentenced him Thursday to 8 to 20 years in prison. Lopez, who pleaded guilty to battery with intent to commit robbery and robbery with a deadly weapon, got 5 to 15 years. But a friend of Maceo Sanabria said that Naro, quote, deserves to rot in jail for the rest of his life. Federal prosecutors agreed to release a man who admitted to lying about a bribery scheme involving the Biden family while he appeals his sentence. Former FBI informant Alexander Smirnov lived in Las Vegas prior to his arrest and was sentenced in January to 6 years in prison. He pleaded guilty to one charge of causing a false and fictitious record in a federal investigation and 3 counts of tax evasion. Smirnov admitted he falsely told the FBI that executives at a Ukrainian energy company paid former President Joe Biden and his son Hunter Biden $5 million each. In a stipulation filed Thursday, federal prosecutors and Smirnov's attorneys said he has a chronic eye disease and releasing him will let him travel to California for treatment. In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. New data shows more than 3/4 of Clark County schools began the academic year with a reported kindergarten vaccination rate of less than 95%, the threshold needed to prevent an outbreak. Review-Journal's Cynthia Puga has more.
That's right. 16 schools reported vaccination rates for measles below 80%, with one charter school as low as 33%. The Clark County School District says vaccination rates recorded the first day of school have since increased as more students got their shots or provided proof of vaccination. Nevada law requires that all children attending school be vaccinated against measles and other transmissible diseases, but as in other states, allows exemptions on medical and religious grounds. Because more students are opting for those exemptions, health authorities are gearing up for the possibility of an outbreak in Nevada, where no cases have been reported this year. For more on this story, you can visit lvrj.com/measles.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Just barely dipping down into the 60s tonight, reaching an overnight low of 68 degrees by 6 a.m. And the clouds are hanging around through tomorrow for a partly cloudy Saturday with a high of 92 and low of 52. Then the highs are dropping back down into the 80s for the next week, starting on Sunday, along with a couple days of sunshine, looking at a high of 89 and low of 63 on Sunday, and starting out next week with a high of 88 and low of 66 on Monday. No rain this weekend, but we could see scattered showers starting midweek. In Business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. A new study from Rent Cafe shows Las Vegas renters are typically staying in their apartments for an average of just over 2 years. Las Vegas is the 37th most competitive rental market right now. The author of the study says the main reason Las Vegas has such a competitive market right now is lagging construction. Rent Cafe statistics show the new supply of multifamily units that came on the market last year and into 2025 has not been enough to meet demand. LVRJ real estate reporter Patrick Blinner-Hassett weighs in.
When it comes to building multifamily units, a lot of other cities did much better than we did, such as Denver, Phoenix, Salt Lake City. We did not build enough multifamily units coming out of the pandemic, so we could see a rental squeeze more acutely here than some of our most closest neighbors.
That has created a, quote, locked-in phenomenon where renters lock into lease rates for longer periods because they think rates will go up substantially if they leave. IKEA is opening a new store concept in Henderson, which will be different from its typical superstore model. The company says the new location will be a, quote, plan and order point with pickup, where people can order things like kitchen and bathroom items that require a bit of help. It will be smaller than the typical IKEA store and will not have a food court. It's set to open later this year on Stephanie Street at the Whitney Ranch Shopping Center.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Heidi Fang, and the Golden Knights can clinch the Pacific Division title for the 4th time in just 8 seasons with a regulation win over former original Misfit Jonathan Marchessault and the Nashville Predators in their home finale this Saturday. They had a chance to clinch Thursday, but the Los Angeles Kings defeated the Anaheim Ducks 6-1. The team must also overcome an illness that has swept through the locker room, affecting at least 4 players, and key players like Jack Eichel are still struggling through injury. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. at T-Mobile Arena. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NBA playoffs start April 19th, and championship exactas are on the board at Caesars Sportsbook, where the Thunder over the Celtics is the plus 350 favorite, and Celtics over Thunder is the 4-1 second choice. Oklahoma City over Cleveland is next at plus 575, while the Cavaliers over the Thunder is 11-1. Boston over the Warriors pays 14-1, and the Celtics over the Lakers is 14-1 as well. Warriors over Celtics is 15-1, and Lakers over Celtics is 22-1.
In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, Goodwill celebrates the grand opening of its new North Las Vegas location. The new store on the corner of Craig Road and Revere Street is Goodwill's 18th in Southern Nevada and its 2nd in North Las Vegas. The first 200 customers through the doors today received a $5 gift card and a 50th anniversary Goodwill shopping bag. The thrift store giant sells gently used clothing and household items. The proceeds support Goodwill's career services and train to hire programs. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A star DJ is hosting a free show on Fremont Street. Entertainment columnist John Katslamidas has the lowdown.
A free concert is scheduled for April 17th on Fremont East, and DJ Griffin is your headliner. This is a partnership between Wynn Nightlife, for whom Griffin has headlined, and Corner Bar Management, which owns a bunch of businesses on Fremont East. This is a no cover charge event, but you do have to obtain tickets online. We're expecting about 3,000 people out there, and it will be a party.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you Monday morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock v. Injury Law.